when you do too many flat shots like this, there's too many things to look at, right? And that's what that's what I was talking about earlier with like animators who tend to storyboard. They'll board stuff like this because they want to show everything. When it's like, no, don't give people like this shot we came up with, right? Where she's in the foreground and the mouse in the middle. Don't give people an option of where they're looking at. Make them look at what you want them to look at for the story. You know, does that make sense? So it's like, control your compositions, control what you're showing on screen. If you don't want everybody looking at this character, do an over the shoulder. You know, if you want everybody looking at the mouse, let's say this shot, it's like the whole point of this shot is the mouse is all excited about the cheese. You know, right now there's so many things to look at that all have equal weight in the composition. But if you put her here, if you put the cheeses here, and then now the mouse is like, oh, I'm the happy. He pops out and he's like, oh, I'm the happiest mouse that's ever in the world. Because look at this mountain of cheese. This stuff would all be like sort of darker, and maybe even a little bit of blurry. It's like you're forcing our eye to look right here, you know, which is the point of the shot. We still know what all this information is, right? Because we would have had some wide shots and some shots where you're out, but now you're using all that information, keeping a shot, but then creating a stage for what you want everybody to be looking at.